Herb Henry, born to Luther and Lola February 3, 1947, was raised in a small railroad town, Riverbank, California. Did they ever dream their boy'd become a performer, preacher, and promoter of the gospel and its music? Herb's introduction to Southern gospel came at 7, hearing Don Smith and the gospel airs at church. The music began playing immediately in his heart. When 15, his pastor took him to a Weatherford quartet concert. He left there determined to be a quartet pianist. He'd had 4 years of piano earlier, but now saturating his life with all the music he could find, the statesman and piano genius Henry Slaughter. He taught himself and played it all. New Year's Day 65, a proficient pianist at age 17, joined the Premiers. 9 years they played, sang, and shared stages with icons, Oak Ridge Boys, Happy Goodmans, Hinsons, Hopper Brothers, and even opened for Jake Hess and the Imperials. He recorded 6 albums with Premiers, 3 with Calvary Records. After college and still traveling, he met his love, Nancy Meek. Married in 72, they had 3 children, Chris, Angela, and Amanda, and 4 fabulous grands. He's blessed. In a revival meeting, God whispered, "It's time to get off the bus." 2 years later, he entered church ministry, and for 12 years he directed choirs, trios, and quartets in California and Texas. Then Herb felt the call to preach, and taking seminary courses, he pastored in Corpus Christi, Texas. In 86, he accepted the pastorate at Richland Faith Assembly of God, Ceres, California. He also established the Herb Henry family and began singing at his church as well as up and down the San Joaquin Valley. Next, he organized the Richland Trio with Rick Hartsfield and Jack Black. They'd opened for various concerts in the Modesto area, promoted their church's unique Richland Ministries outreach. J.D. Sumner and the Stamps were their first promotion. Next came the Florida Boys. Imagine. Herb's 2 greatest thrills were hosting one of the last appearances of the Statesman with Hovey Lister and presenting the cathedrals during their final years. Their farewell concert drew 3,000 people. By 94, as their popularity grew, Herb Henry began opening concerts as well. They sang at the first Western Quartet Convention, now Great Western Fan Fest, and still do today. In 2002 and 3, they appeared on Trinity Broadcasting Network's Unfolding Majesty, sharing their music worldwide. A charter member of the Western States GMA, Herb served as president 11 years and was voted 2010 Promoter of the Year by Southern Gospel Music's Promoters Association. He wrote for the Singing News 5 years. Though in 2021, Herb retired from the pastorate, passing baton to son Chris and Richie Hartsfield, he remains an active supporter of gospel music. He's in his 36th year of his Sunday 2-hour radio show on 50,000-watt KCBC AM 770. Aptly called California's first family of gospel music, they continue singing to the Golden State. His children, remembering their first visit to SGMA's museum and seeing faces of their Southern gospel heroes, smile. Now their greatest hero, Dad, is there too. They're so proud. Congratulations, Herb Henry, on your induction into the SGMA Hall of Fame. We're so proud as well.